And it's a lot of things to do. All
Oh
right, are we
yeah,
live?
sure.
Are we live? All right, we're waiting for
That's
Carla.
live. Oh, five. Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Whoa, whoa,
You got cut?
whoa. What? What happened?
Hey,
Whoa, whoa.
uh, it's hot in here. I don't know if you know, I'm sweating and I'm wearing a bonnet, and I hope Carla is coming in because I'm wearing a bonnet. Carla. All right, guys, we are about to start. Here you
Oh
go.
wow. Hi there.
The ongoing series about the life of the people touched by the love of the Pacific. Here are their stories. This is Highway 54.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Highway 54 and the crew, no S right now. Erica's in the house back,
Whoop
and
whoop.
just waiting for Carla out there from the East Coast. Dude, it's hot.
The
I've been saying
understatement of
that.
the year, man.
Yeah, I know that I've been saying that for past couple months now, but I'm really sweating balls here right now. I got a fan on, and otherwise my room is very insulated. I guess I don't know. Is it hot up there where you're at?
Dude, it's 100 degrees right now.
You're like in the middle of, yeah, of
Oh yeah,
California.
it's 100 degrees right now. Last weekend we had a soccer tournament. We had a soccer tournament this weekend.
Yeah.
113 degrees last weekend.
Oh my goodness. I know
Oh
that
yeah.
Northern California and of course like Washington and Oregon, it's been like record heats. And it is summer, but like in Japan, right? It's not hot until like August.
Oh
Like,
yeah, and even then it's like for a second.
yeah, for a second. But that's one thing about Japan. It's all 4 season, so you can hate every single season. you know, you can hate every single season pretty much.
True story. It's
True
like my
story.
favorite season was ash season from when volcanoes were kind of erupting. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? And I always bring it up that Mount Fuji is a volcano.
What? Who said
No.
that?
So, with that said, in 1991, we're moving. We already got our stuff packed from Yongsan, Korea, and we're going to the Philippines, to now defunct base of Subic Bay, Philippines, because my dad was in the Navy. For whatever reason, we were stationed at an army base in Korea. Anyways, my dad already went ahead of us. Stuff's already in the boat, whatever. And all of a sudden, the summer of 1991, the class of 91, the Mount Pinatubo erupted. And
Mm.
Clark Air Force Base is literally right next to Mount Pinatubo, so that got ashed out. All the ashes fell, and then the people from Clark Air Force Base, they all traveled down to Subic Bay, which is a couple hours away, just down to the bay, right? And then the wind shifted and fell on the Navy base. So yeah, and then if you guys know Subic Bay in Philippines, in Longopo, it's one of the deepest harbors in the world, one of the best harbors for Navy ships and all that, blah blah blah. Anyways, long time Navy base there. Anyways, they got on boats because no planes, no nothing, and they went to Cebu, and Cebu to Guam, and Guam to everywhere else. So with that said, we didn't get stuck, but we got stuck in Korea, and then as soon as they cleared everything out and allowed the dependents to come back to the Philippines, we were on the first commercial plane when all the families were allowed to go back to the Philippines. And it just looked like snow, but it was gray ash. And
Crazy.
if you ever known about Subic Bay, look it up, Google it. It is one of the most beautiful military bases in the world. Literally, there's a little.
Is it closed? It should be closed now, though, right?
It is closed as far as a military base, but there are little operations there because they have an airstrip there. So FedEx, I think FedEx is in there. The deep harbor is there, so a lot of commercials like malls and DHL, whatever, is there too. So it's open for commercial use right now. What's up, Carla? Can you hear us? You look like you're watching a scary movie.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I got my
I was
bonnet.
having some technical.
See,
I got my bonnet too, but I took it off because I felt like I was going to show up as the only person with the bonnet on.
No, I'm gonna wear it. Hold on. Erica's like, no, I'm not wearing my bonnet.
I was like, I don't have a bonnet, or else I'd have bought one. I don't have a bonnet. I can go get my silk do-rag, but that's about it.
There's a bonnet, right?
Yes, that is a bonnet. I love it.
Thank you, Maria. My sister-in-law, she had whatever reason she had a bonnet. My mom has one, but she couldn't find it. So,
okay.
The reason why we have bonnet day today is because a couple of weeks ago we talked about Monique and how she was like just telling people off about not wearing your bonnet regularly, like a fashion statement.
No, I thought it was funny. I was like, that's just begging people to do it. You know what I mean? Ladies, don't you be wearing the bonnet in public. I'll be like, oh yeah, watch me, bitch. What?
Yeah,
right. I mean, so many people doing it.
Yeah, I could see why. I can see why people are doing it. Because it's the way it's made. It's fashionable, I guess. And it's like wearing a do-rag.
It's comfortable and lazy. It's just like wearing a pair of sweats and not doing your hair. It's no different than a dude putting a baseball cap on, same
do-rag, whatever. Like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna just not fix my hair today and just
exactly
put a handkerchief. Like a handkerchief. You put a hat.
Look, I have handkerchiefs in every single color because sometimes you just don't feel like doing your hair, and when I don't, I wear a different color. It matches my whole outfit.
That's
true. Somebody's gonna be like, well, why do you have it on your head? Maybe I have cancer. Fuck off. Anyway.
So right now I have Can you hear my fan back here? I have the fans blasting because I'm sweating, literally sweating.
I can hear it. No.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. This is the second time we're doing an hour show. We're jam packed with a lot of information. We've got some really fun stuff, but we're gonna start off because, like I said, I like to toot my friends' horns because I'm so proud of them all the time.
Right.
And so, if you're a dancer, singer, DJ, whatever, I always bring it up. I always say it. So, and if you guys don't know, Erica used to be in Tops and Blues, and just
yes, Erica.
Tops and Blues used to go around the world, and they would do musicals and songs and they do a lot of stuff, and it's very hard. One day we're going to have a show just about Tops and Blues because I'm sure some of our military folks who would love to join Tops and Blues. How do you apply?
Well, it's over now.
Is it over now?
It was retired. Yeah, it was retired in 2017, I believe, 2018.
What?
It has been retired. Yes, just
I didn't know
Air Force boxing program has also been retired.
No.
Wow.
I can
Yeah.
see that, but I always thought that was a really cool program.
Yeah, no,
You get
it's
well.
been canceled.
Oh man, not enough
Yeah, Tops and
interest,
Blue
no
was cool.
funding. What is it?
Funding.
Funding. Gotcha. Well,
Still got
well then we
27 Air Force bands though.
yeah, we definitely do. Then we'll try to track all Erica's friends and friends that we know. Leo Polanco, I think was Air Force Blue. You know that name?
Tops and Blue? Nope, you'd have
Leo
to give me a
Polanco.
year because
Yeah,
we're all basically by year. So every year
got
there's like 38 to 42 on the team, and that's it.
got it.
So,
Yeah, and I know you guys work hard too, because like you guys are the roadies.
hmm
Yep,
and then there
the
are those
black.
of us that are insane and do it
I'll
a
take.
second and a third time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you just did it once. You don't want to do it again?
Oh no, 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 no.
Really?
So, so
It
is
was
it?
an
So
experience, but
is it like
no.
when you make it, you most likely if you want to do it again, you just reapply again, and most likely, oh yeah, we remember Erica, and come on through.
No, actually, some everybody. There was another audition process for all of the
Uh,
people that wanted to do it, unless they asked for you to come back. Like, sometimes like trumpet players, there would be like no trumpet players the next year, and they were like, "Hey, you played trumpet on the last tour. Would you come back for us?" You know, that kind
so
of thing.
Okay.
oh, I got you.
But for the most part, yeah, everybody had to go through the audition process all over again.
Nice,
Hmm
interesting.
Wow.
So yeah, we would love to have a show just about that. I'm sure we can relive those days and get 2 or 3
Yeah.
people of your friends and
Floyd,
talk
the
about
Dakota
that.
Idol auditions was fun.
Oh yeah, yeah. So that's how, guys. If you don't know, Erica and Carla too. I was the E Club entertainment manager, and I would just put events on. My predecessors, Carlos X before Carlos Nurse, I took over as head DJ, and we just like I would put on events. Dakota Idol, unit versus unit karaoke, and so
Yeah,
we
karaoke
at one,
Wednesdays.
yeah, these two
That was awesome.
had work with me, not for me, but with me at one time at the E Club, and so we did a lot of events.
And we did school dances too.
Yep, school dancing,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
Dakota in that time, it's not like that anymore. So if you want to go back to that era, it's not gonna come back. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, that's a given though. No place is the same as it used to be any day, you know.
Yeah.
I'm expecting some Coco's curry in the mail because
Ooh.
yeah, Mario's gonna send it to me.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he sent me the tracking information. Thank you,
Oh,
Mario. He's in
nice.
Okinawa, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, we have one Coco's Curry here in San Diego, and I think there's
Mhm.
2 or 3 in
LA.
LA. I
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
went
been
there
to
the
one in
other
LA. I
day.
was like, we're going.
Dude, it's so good. It's pretty much the same. Like literally, it's hard to mess that up because it's a franchise, so it tastes just like
Right.
Coco's Curry. Level 1 is the
Yeah.
most I can do. I can't go level 2.
I went to level
What?
4.
Level
I did
4.
level 4, yeah, but to me, after like a level 4, it's then you don't enjoy it as much. It's too hot.
Yeah.
Oh
I know
man, male
people
type
that's
used
done.
to go all the way up to like level 8 and then add some curry, and I'm like,
My
bro,
lips would fall off if I all the way off.
Yeah.
My lips would fall off.
my
Eight,
butthole would
eight,
fall
number
out, but
8.
yeah, that's about it.
So if you
Yeah.
guys don't know, there is a Coco's Curry is the commercialized franchise curry of India in Japan called Coco's
Mm-hmm.
Ichiban. Very good. Yeah, pork cutlet, chicken cutlet, all kinds, and
Everything.
the levels is the hotness. So level 1 to level 10, and
Mm-hmm.
I've sat in front of people, three guys, level 10. I go, good luck to you, bros. I'm gonna enjoy my food, and they're like, yeah, yeah, and they're sweating buckets and like, good luck tomorrow. We that think that you shit it out, your asshole is gonna be burning.
Yeah, it's never
Yeah,
about the
that's
going
true.
in, it's the going out, man.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
man, one of my
So
friends used to get a level 1 and his face would turn all red and he would be sweating.
level 1?
Level 1. I was like, oh,
Wow.
you
Mm,
poor baby. Somebody get that man up here.
yeah.
Oh my
I can
God.
I can take level 1, level 2 maybe on a good day, but level
Mhm.
1 is good for me.
Wow. I
All
was
right,
like,
guys.
steady 4, no problem.
Yeah. Anyways, well, we'll talk more about Coco's Curry. Me and Keys are thinking about doing a food review. Me, Keys,
Mm,
and Eric. So, anyways, look out for
I
that.
love to eat.
All right, guys. So, TV theme. We were actually, I can say all 3 of us are probably latchkey kids. We go home, and at that
Mhm.
time we had internet. We had the television.
Yeah.
And so we watch a lot of television. So Erica's going to help me out with her beautiful voice and bravado. So check it out. Name that TV tune. Go ahead.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of
Gilligan's
a
Island.
It's like if nobody
Yes.
knows.
Gilligan's Island. So
aboard a tiny ship.
right. So fun fact, though, came out in 1964 and 1965 was black and white. And remember, and then 1965 to 67 it was in color. It had 98 episodes plus, because I say plus because they had movies, and they also had the New Adventures of Gilligan. And so I grew up watching
out how they could have movies. I mean, I was like, aren't they off that damn island yet?
I know.
How many movies could they make? Enough.
I mean, they should have been in like severe depression. Like seriously, because I was depressed for them. Like they would get all together and be sailing off somewhere, and then all of a sudden, it falls apart.
Okay, so the question is, it's not the movie star. Remember, what's her name on the show?
Ginger.
Ginger.
No, is it Ginger or Marianne?
Marianne is the
star. Marianne was not the hot, quote unquote, not the hot one.
She was a basic bitch. She was basic.
Yeah. She was like, "Look at me, I'm just cute."
So remember, there's two Gingers. So did you like the first Ginger or the second Ginger?
Didn't know that. I know one of the Gingers. I didn't know there were two Gingers.
I didn't know there was two Gingers either.
Wait, is it
about
one?
us not paying attention.
Oh, you know what? It was just one. I thought it was two.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought it was always the same one because she always looked the same to me. But hey, I don't know.
It was two Gingers. Anyways, so
Yeah,
that's the question: Ginger or Marianne?
Well, Ginger was cool, but again, Marianne was down to earth and everybody loved her. Like all the dudes were like, "Yeah, screw Ginger. We wanna bang Marianne. That's where it's at." I was like, I feel that. She was athletic. I feel that,
Right. So the other question is, Gilligan or the captain?
Gross.
None of them were doable. I don't know. Mr. Howe might could get it though because he had money.
Yeah,
right?
He might, he might get the work because he has some money.
Yeah. And
no,
the professor?
No. The answer was Professor. It's always Professor. He was smart and oblivious. Because anytime one of the girls was like, "Oh, Professor, how are you?" And he was like, "We really got to get this radio done." And they're like,
"Wait, so you would take Professor over the captain?" I mean,
for sure. Professor was always real smart, and he was.
Wait a minute, repeat the question, Floyd. Maybe I'm just repeat the question.
Well, I gotta revise it now. So, Gilligan, the captain, or the professor? There you go.
And she said, "Mr. Howe." Yeah, Professor was the one that was. The girls were always throwing themselves at him, and he's like, the captain was a big fat one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Skipper. We're not lifting the stomachs now.
Skipper Gilligan.
Yeah, Gilligan's Island. Yeah, I was sworn there was another Ginger, but maybe
is there a rabbit available? Not to play. I just got neither one.
So yeah, it was on CBS, 98 episodes. I grew up watching it. It came, what was it, 1960? But it had a lot of replays between the 70s and 80s. So, but then when the New Adventures of Gilligan was, what year was that? It was 74 to 77. So that's probably where I remember watching live.
Okay,
going on because I was born in 74. Yeah, I was born in 74. So I remember probably like in 76, 77 watching as a little kid the new Gilligan's Island. But no, Nick at Night, I don't know if they still have that. They have reruns.
They probably don't.
We don't even have cable anymore, so.
No.
Who has cable anymore?
Cox?
Dude, lots of people.
Really have cables? Have
cable.
Mm.
Yeah, I
No.
was like, wow. No, we're all stream alive.
Like, yeah, I haven't had cable in a few
No,
years
but
now.
your news, your
Stream it.
my Padre game.
They be lying.
Comes on TV, regular TV. I have an
Yeah.
antenna on my house, and we get all of the games and the news and all that. We don't have cable.
Yeah, we have like the live Hulu. We have Hulu Live,
Wow.
or maybe
Okay.
do we still have that? Yeah, and then you got so many other ways you can get news that.
Yeah.
A million.
I guess
Oh.
that's true. If you can get, I guess you can do that. But we have Cox anyways. Like, I watch TV every so often.
You have
Mostly
Cox?
news.
Like,
Yeah, just one
We
Cox.
had Cox once.
Anyways, it is so weird. Is your Cox not working today? It's not working today.
Yeah, and when I used to work tech support, and people used to be like, "Cox down tonight," and Cox is back up. I'm like, oh yeah. So, yeah.
All right.
Cox broken? I think Cox is broken.
Cox is broken.
So speaking of, Cox is really big back here too, San Diego. A lot of Cox here.
I didn't know Cox was so big. I mean,
we can go on forever. All right.
right.
All right. So talk about TV shows. Here is your top 5 list. Oh, sorry. I'm all messed up here. All right. Top 5 TV shows in your own list.
Ever?
We're
not even going with like a genre?
No, I think.
Oh, snap. That's impossible. You just called us latchkey kids and are like, by the way, what kind of TV do you like to watch? All of them.
You want me to narrow it down? Okay. Well, comedy. Stick with comedy.
Oh.
Any year, any decade, comedy. And so it'll be more specific.
Okay. I'm going to say, was Good Times even a comedy? Yeah, it had to be a comedy because we were laughing at that. So Good Times, because my TV dad is still alive. I love him. So Good Times. What's Happening?
Yep.
I gotta say, Sanford and Son.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4. Oh, baby, I hope you're watching and can give me some.
Sanford and Sons is good. Yeah.
Sanford and Son. Dang, there's so many.
There's a lot.
I don't even want to say. I mean, I like the Cosby Show.
Cosby. Yep.
Yeah. So I like Bill Cosby. I like the Cosby Show. That's right.
We got to put the controversy aside and see what we do. So.
Okay. Yeah, but we got to do that with a lot of shows. So.
A whole lot of shows. And and I also like the Jamie Foxx show and the Wayans brothers. The Wayans.
Yeah.
The Wayans brothers were funny. Eric.
Hey. All right. Top 5 TV shows. So, Carla, you had Sanford and Sons. You had Good Times. You had what else?
Cosby Show.
Cosby Show. Last 2.
Sanford and Son and
What's Happening Now?
No, that's What's Happening. Not never What's Happening Now. Yes, Eric. What was the last? Oh, I said Wayans Brothers and Wayans Brothers and Jamie Foxx. Yeah.
Jamie Foxx. Okay.
Oh, Martin. I'm sorry. Martin's I'm sorry.
Yes.
So
okay, so don't hate me because I'm all over the board on these shows here. Okay, so comedy, right?
Go for it.
Comedy. Okay, so yes, Martin's one. The not the Cosby Show, but the cartoon.
Fat Albert.
Fat Albert.
No, Fat Albert. Yes.
These shows I've grown up watching. And of course Gilligan's Island, because it's it's a comedy / drama. 3, Hillbillies.
Beverly Hillbillies.
The Beverly
Hillbillies. So I'm going really far in that one. And then the last one would be as far as comedy. In Living Color. There you go.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Gosh.
Good
Well,
All
I'm
one.
right,
all over the
Floyd. I
board.
see
All
you.
over the board.
That's
No,
fine.
no.
I love it.
Yeah. All right. What you got, Erica? Want to go next or Eric?
Yeah.
I'm catching up with you guys.
I was like, my favorites, it's funny because a lot of mine were actually spin-offs of other shows.
Mhm.
So like
yeah.
A Different World. I loved A Different World.
Okay.
That was
okay.
fun, yeah.
Yeah, A Different World was one of my favorites. I don't know why, it was just one of those.
Yeah, spin-off
Mhm.
from the Cosby Show.
Exactly. Spin-off
Mhm.
from the Cosby's was actually super duper good. I was like on that same train. I used to love Daria. It was so funny because she just didn't give a shit about anything. I was like,
Daria,
I've never
yeah.
seen Daria.
oh man, she used to wear a green jacket, combat boots,
Yeah.
and a skirt, and literally gave two shits about nothing. And it was like, all right, it was an MTV show. It was so awesome. Used
Was
to
it
love it.
like animated, like Beavis and Butthead type
Yeah, it was
thing?
animated.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually it came
Okay.
on like
Yeah.
right before Beavis and Butthead came on.
Okay.
And then Ren and Stimpy, and then besides the point. Yes, I have all of those memorized.
South Park.
Oh wow.
And I'm way off the board on this one, but I'm sorry. It's cheesy as hell, but I used to love the Brady Bunch. It was I knew exactly
like the
what time
Brady
of day it
Bunch,
was when the
but,
Brady
yeah.
Bunch was on,
Yeah.
I knew what time it was when the Brady Bunch was on. That was my deal, I know this one's off the mark as well. I used to love The Nanny because my favorite thing was to try to oh my god, what are we doing over here?
Yeah, I had a big crush on her.
Yeah, she was hot. Besides the voice, but she reminded me of, remember in Friends too.
Chandler
Chandler's
Bing's
ex-wife,
chick?
or ex-girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
I've never seen Friends either.
What?
Well, you're fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
You're not.
I have
It was
a-
like
That's like
it
me
was
and
the-
Game of Thrones. Never seen
Yeah,
it.
it was.
Yeah.
the original
Game of
show
Thrones
about
was a
nothing.
blower. Yeah.
It was the original show about nothing. So
Okay.
you're fine.
pretty much, and a spinoff. We'll call it alternate to Living Single. Living Single came first. 5, 3
Yeah.
girls, 3 boys, right? Oh, 3 boys, 3 girls. Yeah.
What was the
Friends, 3 boys, 3 girls. They're all
What?
single. They're in an apartment.
Yeah, but Living
Wow.
Single was funny.
Exactly. Yeah.
They didn't admit it. They admitted it off camera, but the producers and the creators got the idea from Living Single.
Oh, they wanted
They based it.
which is interesting. But I was like, no, I used to love Living Single. That was a good show too.
Yeah.
And like my newest all-time fave is Big Bang Theory. I love that show.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I did like it. The Big
Never
Bang.
seen that either.
Wow, you have so much catching up to do.
I know.
I'm so
The
basic.
Big
Except
Bang
for
Theory is
Friends.
good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Friends.
All right, Eric, what you got?
Love our friends. Noted.
I go way back. I start off with cartoons. I gotta say, GI Joe, TV show I used to watch. The
That's a comedy.
Thundercats.
Talk about comedy.
Oh, we're talking about comedy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I made him
okay.
give us a genre because I was like,
So
there's
huge.
too many shows to just be like, I love them all.
Big Bang Theory. It's on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good Times.
Hey, that was on her list.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good Times. Yeah. Dynamite. Let's see. Good Times. The Jeffersons.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Florence is still around too.
Yes. Yeah, she's still acting too. I said Big Bang Theory. Comedy. What else was there? that I used to
Well,
watch?
since we're around Bonnets, we might as well say the Parkers.
Oh. Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, dude, I totally forgot about that show.
yeah, the Parkers. She's up there thinking like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Parkers. I was like, the Parkers. I was
Tim
like,
Bad-
that was so obscure, dude. That was
Tim
like
Bad Show?
20 seconds of
Fresh
life.
Prince. Fresh
Yeah.
Prince is on there.
Fresh. Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Fresh
another
Prince.
good one.
Yes.
I love going back and rewatching the first season because he mouthed everybody's words.
Yeah.
Because he was just getting into acting, so you can watch him go everybody else's words the whole time. I had to go back and look at it. Yeah.
Oh, and the other one with Jamie Foxx. Oh, what was that show?
Jamie Foxx show.
Jamie Foxx show.
Jamie Foxx show. Yeah, that's it.
That was on my list.
Good one. Honorable mention, the George Lopez show.
Oh yeah,
more recent.
Funny, very funny.
Sinbad show.
Mm-hmm.
And what's his name? Steve Harvey show. Steve Harvey.
That was funny.
Yeah, and Mr. Cooper.
Oh yeah, hanging.
I saw him live. That guy is still performing, and he is funny as I don't know what.
Yeah. He's probably old now, isn't he? No.
He is old, yeah, but he looks really well. He does.
I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah.
Well, that's just it, though. You don't. I mean, especially when people are like they come off TV and then they go back to what they did originally, which was comedy, and then they're like, "Oh man, is he still around?" Yeah, he's still around.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Yep. So that's our top 5 TV show. We stuck it to more specific. And thanks, Erica, to comedy. So the next time we'll probably do like a top TV show drama.
Oh,
family drama. Will be more family drama versus like the CSI stuff like that.
Right.
Dude, I could watch all those shows all day long.
I could too. I really could too.
We usually do. I mean, there's a which channel is it? I forget what channel it is.
But
they only show. Yeah, they only show like CSI and Law and Order, and I'm just like, yes.
Bones. I used like Bones.
Bones. Yeah.
I love Bones. Yep.
Even
and
though
that was the one.
Still funny.
With not Winona Ryder, but oh my God, she was Party of 5 girl. What's her name? She was like a whisper,
ghost whisper.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I love that one.
Yeah,
yep.
that was a good one.
And then
too.
Charmed.
Oh, Charmed. I like that.
Original Charmed.
Yeah.
I don't like this new Charmed.
Walking Dead.
Is
The Walking Dead, is that a drama? No.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I watched every five seasons of Walking Dead until they killed Glenn. No, like I'm done.
Were you done after that?
Oh, that was the worst.
I hate this TV show.
And they did not have to kill him like that.
Yeah, that was so bad.
Dave Chappelle did that spoof on Saturday Night Live. That was funny.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
I've never watched one episode of that show.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
The biggest
like, how can you say that? And I was like, I've never watched
the most oh my gosh moment, OMG moment when they found Sophia.
Oh yeah,
right? I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
My God.
Yeah,
like,
that was. Yeah.
And then Rick did. Oh man, I can't tell you too much about it, but that was the first season is the best. I can't speak for the others.
And when Carl killed his mom.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. Well, once you guys killed Glenn, I was done. I've literally not seen. After that, I was like, I'm done. I'm over with this TV show.
They killed the Asian guy. Oh man.
Glenn was my dude too.
Yeah.
You can't just go around killing people that like might get killed in a zombie apocalypse.
In a zombie apocalypse movie in the world.
But Glenn was a survivor. He was the guy.
He was.
Until he wasn't.
The way he was taken out.
Yeah, the way he was taken out. Yeah. Oh my God! At least like in the blaze of glory with
but nope.
Or his choice or whatever. Like not like a club to the head. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, like he couldn't have fought. He couldn't. He couldn't.
No chance.
No chance.
Everything he had been through. Oh man.
Yeah, that was pretty traumatic.
The boo heard around the world.
Right. All right, guys. Let's go on to other Crystal of the Week. My Lucky Karma with Leslie.
All right, Leslie.
Hey, guys. It's me, Leslie, bringing you the Crystal of the Week. This week's crystal is rainbow calcite, and rainbow calcite is connected to both our solar plexus and our crown chakra. Our solar plexus represents how we feel about ourselves, our confidence, our drive, our determination and motivation. And our crown chakra represents the ability to be fully connected to source and guided by the divine. Rainbow calcite is a beautiful combination of colors that brings in harmony to your life and helps your spiritual growth. It brings protection and it cleanses the aura, aiding in creativity, allowing you to achieve your goals. Rainbow calcite also cleanses the energy in your environment and alleviates feelings of depression. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And of course, swing by our shop. Keep spreading your love and light. And until next time, namaste.
Namaste. Out of Palmdale, California, really close by Edward Air Force Base. Check her out on Facebook, Etsy, Instagram, and it's right there. My Lucky Karma. You just type it in and support local. If you guys don't know, Leslie was I met her when she was a bartender at the E Club at that time. So that's how I met her. So crystals and gems.
Yes.
All right, guys. I know, Carla.
Are we talking about that this week?
Huh?
Are we talking about Reiki this week?
Do you guys want to?
Well, I mean, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We can go on with your show. I mean, we can do it next week. I didn't know whether you were doing it because I didn't make the pre-show.
Oh, okay. Let's do the. I know what to talk about, but I think a topic that I really want to talk about, and because we're older now, and a lot of us are military dependents, and this might be a little touchy to some people. So if you don't want to share, I want you guys to share because
is it about love again?
No, it's not.
Oh,
So it's 6:38 right now. So guys, look, we go through our lives making friends, even with our family. What are the most common reasons for friendships to fall apart?
jealousy.
And I don't even think totally like fall apart. Sometimes just non-communication. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
See, here's the thing about that, because we're military members. A lot of us already understand that, once we've made a friend, they're like for good, So it's like when things break, there's usually a bigger reason. I'm like, distance isn't one of them, communication is one of them, but a lot of the times, if you guys aren't seeing eye to eye, you guys just weren't meant to be that way in the first place.
Right. Some people come in and stay in this season or whatever.
I was like, I have some friends that I haven't seen in years, but I would still put them on the block as friends.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. So with many relationships, the reasons end very clear for the most part. For military, it's kind of hard. It's understanding when we move and we're different places. Two people sometimes dating realize they're not compatible, so they stop their future together as a commitment, and they even stop talking to each other as friends also. Married couples decide they can't stand living with each other anymore, so that happens, and they're not. Even when they split up, they're not friends at all for the most part. Business partners split up. That's for a lot of obvious reasons, because when business split, it's because business was failing. A boss fires employee, so you made your employee friends, your staff friends, right?
Right.
You go out, you invite each other, but if you move, either they move on to a new company or I moved on to a new company, and then it stopped. Communication just kind of dies. Now, also friendship also dissolves from like your high school, right? You have high school best friends.
Yes.
I envy a lot of my friends who stay friends with their high school friends and they continue to like do golf trips and they meet their families and all that. I was gone for 21 years, 16 years in Japan, from my family here in the States. And I also have 3, 4, or 5 best friends that were best friends at one time. I've been back for 2 years, guys. The only person that I really saw is Eric. No, Eric only lives a couple blocks away. But to their credit, every time I would come home, I come 1,000 miles away to come home. They took the time to like, hey, we'll spend a day with you, blah blah blah. I get that, but now that I'm permanently pretty much home, I didn't see nobody, and it's like, hey man, I came a long ways. You can reach out to me. I live in the same house. I'm one of the only
Right.
people who live in the same house since 1980.
You're right. Yeah.
We've been here for 40 years. My address has not changed. And I'm on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all that. All I'm saying is reach out to me. I'm not saying, and I get it, guys, right? You have family. I have a big family. Eric knows. You guys, right? I have a really big family. If you count total 23 plus, just immediate family. So I get it.
Yeah.
But I just feel a certain kind of way, that people who I thought were close to each other, that when I was overseas, now that I'm home, I'm like, where are you guys?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, but that's
Hey.
just it. It's the same people that, oh yeah, let's stay in touch. Oh, I'm in town, and they're like, oh, I'll see if I can make it. Wait a minute,
Right.
See, I'm like,
that's
look,
that's half the battle being in town, and if you were overseas and you're in town,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Oh, and that is the hottest issue, right, for all us military guys, dependents and all that. Like, hey man, I've been in Texas for like about 10 years. I'm here in Cali now. Like, oh yeah, you should stop by. I should stop by.
Oh, I should stop by. Exactly. That's that button. I'm in Texas. You should come by. No, why do I've already gotten myself thousands of miles to the United States, and I still need to come that extra 20 to
right?
With no financial help from you, like, yeah.
Oh man. Or at least like, hey, let's have dinner at our favorite place. Hey, we can do that.
You're in town. Let's go meet up over here.
Yeah, but I have to travel to you.
Exactly.
Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen, military guys? Families.
Amen. Well,
amen.
I'm not a guy, but
yeah, guidance too. So Eric knows. Like, look, if I have the opportunity, I have the time, I will go. I will go to you. You invite me to a birthday party or whatever, I'll go.
Invited or not.
Yeah. Well, with my one family, look, I just come anyways. I just show up. Oh, Floyd, you're here? Hell yeah, I'm here. I've been here forever. But yeah, I just feel a certain kind of way. I have a couple best friends throughout the years, and even from high school, they're only in LA. I get it. Family, they got their families. I got my family. But like I said, if Erica invited me, I'll go. If Carla invited me, I'll go. I mean, if I have the
means Vegas. Don't forget D3's party is.
Oh yes. When is that? What month is that?
It's September the 10th through the 13th.
September the 10th, 13th. Okay, perfect. Yep. I'll just drive up there.
I can drive you over there, man.
Oh yeah. We want to go to the Soul escape room too.
Okay. Yeah. No, Eric, I think it's time for a road trip, bro. I think we need to.
Yeah.
We need September. Erica, if you want to come down, hey, you're not too far from Vegas.
Far from Vegas. It's pretty far from Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
You're in Texas, right?
No, I'm in Sacramento.
Sacramento. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I gotta go through Reno to get to Vegas.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we can fly from here. It's not too costly, but I'm by myself. But if you're with family, it's better just to drive.
Right.
I was like, and only if it's on a weekend, because I'll be back in school by that time, and I'm like, guess what, guys, I gotta go.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, man, that's so. I'm gonna tell you, Joe, it eats at me sometimes because I've made really good close relationships. I've done a lot of events with these people, gone to at different bases, and like now we're in California. Like, dude, I'm in California. Like, I literally right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll come to you in LA, no problem. I'll go as far as Lemoore if you want me to. I'll go to San Francisco. You just gotta tell me ahead of time, Arizona or Vegas, and so. If you remember Sergeant Yates, Malone, those FSS guys, Sergeant Bradley, I went to Vegas and we saw Dave Chappelle. Like, look, you got to make it if you can, because I know when Rose comes here, man, my time would be limited. I gotta write a report. You know, I gotta do like a PowerPoint and a slide, and like, I brought,
That's
I brought
right.
lunch every day,
Yep.
save some money. You know.
You got to check it every hour.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
my responsibilities were a little bit different now. So I gotta, like I said, I'm very good at PowerPoint slides too. So you get ready.
Hey, gotta say though, tickets are cheap right now to Vegas from here.
Are they?
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Are they
Yeah,
really?
$98
Oh,
Word.
for
I
September.
think I-
$98 round trip.
Is that on
Whoa,
Spirit?
wow.
that's
No,
great.
Frontier.
Frontier.
I've never been on either one of those yet.
No, actually, Spirit's $125.
Oh,
Wow.
And you still got to pay for like your seat and all that stuff, right? And the gas money.
Not if you don't mind just getting on and hoping and praying for the best.
Yeah,
Okay.
I brought that. I was there for the weekend. I just brought like a bag.
Exactly.
Hand
Sometimes
carry.
I'll do the same thing. I'll be like, "All right, let's see where the dice roll. All right, here we go." And then next thing you know, I was like,
Right now, probably it would be the better time because it's kind of open, not really open.
Right.
Because if you go there, there's some places. Oh man, it's packed. But then there's some places like, where's everybody?
Right.
You know,
Right.
Yeah,
like
we're doing Fremont.
is it like one person working here? Like, where is everybody? It's like that. It's open. Like one person at White Castle, like cooking, and one at the cashier. You know,
it's the 171-year-old lady that's worked at the bar forever.
Yeah,
I ain't scared of shit, honey.
yeah.
COVID my ass.
Always have that voice. Yep.
Oh,
Like,
man.
I had a lump once. Guess what? I ripped it out myself. Fuck it.
Yeah, and then you get the zombie Vegas people. Like, so okay, so there is the tourist traps, right?
Right.
And granted, some of these places in Vegas is beautiful, MGM Grand, Paris, you know, but they're just a lot of people from different places.
Yes.
You go out in the outskirts, the other, they're nice. They're nice local, you know, local resorts, casinos, and you get, you know, I feel like it's local people. It's you can play bingo, and the food is great. You know what I'm saying? So
I like doing the local stuff.
yeah, if you've done Vegas, you may want to check out the other resorts around, and just visit the Strip and all that Fremont, not stay at the actual place because it's a lot of people.
The Hard Rock Hotel actually is super nice. It's not directly on the Strip, but it's super awesome. I mean, their food is great. I mean, everything, and their shows are dope too.
Yeah.
I like to stay at the Red Rock Hotel, which is
I heard about that.
15 minutes away from the Strip.
Okay,
But it's like the Strip all in one.
Oh, nice.
So you're away, but then you go visit the Strip.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the credit of Excalibur, I've been going there since it was open when I was a little kid. Went back there for Dave Chappelle because the MGM Grand you can take a little walkway up to the MGM Grand.
Right.
So you can walk from Excalibur, but it's away from the Strip. It's by the Strip, but it's, like I said, like Red Rock.
Did you stay at the Excalibur?
Yeah, it's nice. I liked it.
Really?
I loved it. Yeah, I like the whole vibe. Nice. You
I
just
heard
take
it's nice over there.
Yeah, and you just walk on the little bridge over to the next street. MGM Grand, there's Paris, everything. Aria down the street. I mean, yeah.
Okay, so that's on the new Strip then. That's not the old Strip.
Yeah. Excalibur's like kind of in the beginning, right?
It's the beginning.
Luxor next door. Yeah.
Yeah, I hated the Luxor. I stayed there a long time ago.
Did you?
Yeah, I like the Excalibur. It was nice and decent. It wasn't super busy. There's a lot of families and all that. Do not go to Circus.
Ever in life. Ever in life. No.
It's dead. I don't know what it is. It's grimy. You know that.
It has been for
years. This is the ghetto.
Well, it's kind of been like that. Circus, the Stratosphere. That's down in the boondocks now. So
yeah. Circus is broken down. Sorry to say.
Wow.
Please do not go to Circus.
I don't know anybody that has ever really like stayed at Circus, and I know that they like drop their rates like super low so that people will. And I was like,
it's like $10.
There's the lobby is probably the nicest part.
Yeah,
they're like, come stay with us, man. Come stay with man. I'll suck your dick, get some cheeseburgers.
Did you go to the actual old circus part or to the new dome where they have all the rides and everything?
The rides are raggedy.
I went to the dome, but
Been a long time since I've been there.
Yeah. So I went there when it, talking about the 80s, like, 80s. I was young, man, and it was nice. I thought it was, but now 30, 40 years later, it's broken down.
It's not. I went there like maybe 15 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, knockdown, don't go circus. I'm telling you right now. Excalibur is the in between, not too expensive. Always get the player's card.
Always.
Ask me why.
What's the player's card?
You get benefits.
Because they will email you and say, "Hey, come back to Vegas. You get one free room one day."
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, we'll give you an extra $100 to go play. Come back to circus. Come back to Excalibur. Yeah.
Well, see, that's just it. I actually play a slots game that gives me credits for using it at Excalibur and all those other ones.
Exactly.
And so last time I went there, I was like, hang on, honey. I got hors d'oeuvres here. Hang on. I got my game. Hang on. I got hors d'oeuvres at that place. I got, free massage. I got a free massage at this place.
Wow.
Yeah. That was awesome. I was like, yeah. People are like, these games don't actually work. If you go to Vegas, they do.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll be fun, Carla. Yeah, just let me know for sure when, dates, and us, man. I'm trying to get the military discounts as far as
we always ask for military discount. Yep.
And
don't worry, you're almost old enough to get that AARP discount. So
we have AARP. We have AARP.
They got good discount. I'm just saying.
We do. Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
Well, yeah. So so we talked about one of the most common reasons so what's the most common reasons for friendship to fall apart? We talked about moving, of course, is one.
Definitely distance.
Well, I know with guys, a girl. A girl.
Dude,
yeah.
hey,
I've had a couple of friendships in the past.
With last year, I'm going to say politics. Because dude, I had so many friends literally fall apart with this last election. I was like, wow.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, don't worry, guys. I don't care.
Right. They really show their ass.
I've actually been defriended.
Yes. So many people.
Unfriended. I'm like,
I have too. And I'm going to ask you after the show if we've been unfriended by the same person.
Yeah, I've seen you post a lot of stuff before, and I haven't seen you lately. And come to find out, damn, this guy unfriended me. Oh, I said,
they used to work. Did they happen to work for FSS?
Still.
Dude, I'm telling you. I was like, that was a big one with this last year.
I'm not gonna say a name, but yeah.
I was like, no, with this last go around, man, I was watching people literally, if you're not, this or don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing. I'm like watching people just fall apart. I was like, dude, y'all know this is like
all over politics.
Yeah. That was a big one.
It is. And sometimes it's just a mystery. Like, what did I say? What did I do or not do? Right? Like, what did I do?
I'm glad you feel like that because I'd be like 2 tears in a bucket, motherfucker.
Here we go.
Bye.
So
didn't notice, and then some people try to like friend you again. Like, no.
After.
But, no, they're spying on you. That's what they're doing. That's what they're
like. It's been a year. Can we be friends again? Fuck it. No.
Happy birthday, something. Hey, congratulations, anything, Then you want to be friends again?
Right. No, thank you.
Yeah, so politics, and maybe you just like, you like Raisin Bran and he likes, I don't know, Fruit of the Loops. And then he's like, it's just too much for me. I don't.
Fruit of the Loops?
I don't know that. Well, drinking.
He got some cereal and some underwear mixed up there, man.
Yeah, drinking. That's the Balto brand.
Fruit Loop.
I don't want to go
Loop. You got Fruit of the Loom and Fruit Loop mixed up there.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, I don't want to eat that kind either, man.
Oh,
I got mixed up. Not talking about underwear, about cereal.
This tastes like crunch.
Yeah. But I think people like, for example, I don't drink as much as before. I do kind of socially, Right.
Right.
I have friends maybe my age or older. Like, you're still drinking? Like, is that a thing?
I was like, I don't
Really?
drink anymore. I don't drink any less.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I
I like
drink,
that.
but I don't.
Mhm.
Like 1 or 2 or 3. But these people like, hey man, that's a lot of shots, man. that's that's straight up
Really?
Hennessy. Like, okay. I got work tomorrow.
I'm never drinking Hennessy again.
No. Well, basically, it's like this. Like, you look at them, like, damn, you're drinking like you don't have work for the next
Oh, I
month.
see.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Like, I have work for the next month, so
Mhm,
that's how
mhm.
long it takes me to recover. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
but no, don't get me wrong. I'll take my shots. Here, 1 or 2
Right.
here and there, but not the
Yeah.
not the whole bottle of tequila, which I've done many
Mhm.
times over.
Right.
Dude,
A whole
But yeah,
bottle?
so
I
yeah.
did too much tequila at Gas Panic, so yeah, no.
Oh,
Me and
gas
Gas Panic,
Gas
they used to
bag.
have,
What is that?
dude, it was in Yokohama,
I never went
and
to that.
they used to do 100 yen shots of tequila.
Mm.
Oh
And
man.
Wow.
they would put them in these little tiny cups on a string. So every time you got one, you got a new string. I used to have like a luau skirt of
Mhm, mhm.
shots of tequila every night, and I would be like, "All right, let's do it." And I'm like, "I'm retarded. This is great. I might not remember anything, but guess what? I had a lot of fun. I think."
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I didn't drink that much.
when you drink now,
in
guys,
Japan.
tell me it's wrong. Like, you gotta plan it out. Like, okay, if we drink Friday night, I'm off
Right.
till Monday, so I got at least 2
Right.
days to kind of recover.
I
Wait,
can do
we
laundry
gotta eat first.
Sunday.
We gotta eat first, right? We gotta eat first. And
Exactly.
how long are we gonna be here? Because I gotta space it out. Like,
Exactly. Should I be doing that at home? What are you talking
take,
about?
take 1 drink. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're drinking, who's watching us? Right?
Mhm.
Come on, man. You gotta get the
Yeah.
wingman. Somebody out
Mhm.
here gotta be the same person because we
I
can't
was
all be
like,
drinking.
okay,
Can't
you
all
have
be
to hold the
drinking.
beer for the night. You hold the beer, so that nobody gives you a new beer, and then
Mhm.
it'll look like you're drinking the whole time. So you're the dude. Yeah.
It's a mission. It's a mission now, Or like, okay, guys, we're all in the same hotel. Fucking no one driving. We can all drink, right?
Mhm.
Eric, you got the booze in your room. Carla, you
Right.
got the shots. All right,
Yeah.
we good, right? We meet downstairs. We
Yeah,
coordinate.
we'll start
Yeah.
up there at 9:30. We're gonna start with shots
Pre-gaming.
upstairs,
Yeah.
and we'll pregame. We'll grab a glass that looks like it's from downstairs, and that
Mhm.
way,
Yeah.
There you go. Gosh, I can't wait to hang out with y'all.
Okay. And then it'll be like, okay, look, tomorrow morning, fuck, do not call me until 2 o'clock tomorrow. Because I'm gonna
That's a
be
little
knocked
early,
out.
but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Or 3, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I know.
Exactly.
But now it's like, one Truly here, one Seltzer, one Chew High, and a beer, and we good to go.
Right.
or just one handle of Crown and some Cokes.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can't do brown.
All right. So yeah, I think
Yes.
drinking is one way. Like, oh, you're drinking too much. I'm not there anymore. I got family. I got friends. I want to watch Loki tomorrow, something like that tonight. Or
He's so low-key.
Tonight.
second one is probably one of the betrayal, expectation. Like, Erica does something for me all the time, and then Erica goes, "Hey, Floyd, can you do it?" Nope.
Oh yeah, that is the
Bro,
one.
Like,
You're
I'm
Like,
always
wait,
there for
wait.
you.
I'm always there for you, and you're not there this time. And you're like, well, sorry, bro. Well, sorry, but you know what? That happens a lot.
A lot.
Right.
A lot.
There's givers and takers, and
Yeah.
there's a lot more
There is.
takers than there are givers.
Yeah.
You're
Hey,
right.
Floyd, you want to go to my party? Hey, my kid's party, my anniversary, my baptismal. I'm there. I'm good. Hey, man, my 40th birthday. Oh, yeah. I think we're doing something that day.
Right.
We'll let you know.
Bro, I didn't tell you what day it is.
Bro.
Right.
Yeah. I'm busy
Yeah.
that day. Oh, I didn't tell you what day it was. Oh,
well-
yeah, but
Yeah.
Whatever day it is, I'm busy that day too. Yeah.
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 And then they see you Monday morning or Tuesday. Oh, did you have a party? Motherfucker.
oh
Yeah.
man.
Humans
Yeah.
get on my nerves. I swear.
Happy birthday. Cool.
Merca.
America. That happens
Mhm.
a lot. But I'm easy to forgive, man. Like, whatever. I get it, but I don't beg. I ask you once,
That's right. Exactly.
maybe twice. That's it.
Mhm.
Yeah. But if I
Yep.
keep inviting you and you don't come, then
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Right.
important enough for you to say,
Right.
"Hey, man,
Mhm.
can't come to your party because of this, this, this." Oh, I get it. Or at least stop by, dude. I get you're busy. Hey, stop by. 30 minutes. Then that's one thing I learned from the military. Stop by.
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
There's so
At
Doesn't
many
hurt.
least
events.
stop by. Yeah.
Stop by. Hey, Erica. Thank you for inviting me. I'm here. Hey, get some lumpia. Get some pancit.
Like, yeah, a cameo appearance.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
That's all you
Um,
need.
I can't stay that long because I got to study. Oh, that's cool, man. Thank you for at least coming. That's
Right.
it. I
Mhm.
learned that from one of my chiefs, and she said, "How do you go all these events?" I go, "I stop by for a few minutes and I go." That's it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah. Every
Exactly.
invitation, if I can be there for at least 10 minutes, I'm there. 10 minutes,
Right.
30 minutes. I time myself. Gotta go. Hey, okay, no
Mhm.
worries. So that's better than not showing up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Floyd, you're
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
awesome.
one.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But no communication is hard. That kind of hurts the
Right.
heart too. Like, just let me know, man. Like,
Yeah.
can't come. Don't like being around me. I'm cool with that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like myself sometimes.
Mm.
Yeah.
I identify as Martian. No, I'm
Yeah,
just
right.
kidding.
All right, guys. So that is the most common reasons people fall out of friendships. But you know what? I'm very easy to forgive, and like I said, you invite me and I can make it, I'll do it. Obviously, if you're in
Mhm.
another state, that's a whole like
That's a
month
different
or
story.
2 months plan. But if
Right.
you're about 2 hours, 3 hours away, let me know. You know,
Yeah.
I'll be there. Or if I'm traveling up, which is my bucket list for us, is to travel up the California. I'm there, man. I'll be like, hey, Erica, I'm in town.
Come on up. Come on
Come
up.
on up.
We got lots of
Mm,
room, bro.
I know, right? All right, guys, that is our hour. And we're a little bit over, about 3 minutes, but I think that is it. Thanks to Carla and Eric actually to wearing the bonnet. That's not even a bonnet. That's what do you call that?
No, we're
This
going.
is
No, we'll
surgical
give you
cap.
that. That's
Oh,
we
yeah.
can give him that. We giving you that one.
Okay, we'll
That
give
was
you
the
that one.
bonnet. Yeah, we give him
All right,
that one.
all right. We'll do another bonnet day. I know Erica has a bonnet somewhere.
I
I know
know
she
there comes a bonnet.
because I
Or you
see
can
you
do
have
a
a
scarf.
handkerchief. You have the handkerchief, so like.
I have handkerchiefs like coming out of my ears, but I got
Uh,
two bonnets, man.
All right, guys. Highway 54. This is another Sunday here, guys. I love this time here. That was a big commitment, but we've got a lot of stuff happening. Erica, Eric, and Carla, we've got some stuff happening Twitch. We're gonna do more shows, so
Oh, cool.
look out for that and stay tuned because we're gonna be DJing a lot more now.
Yes.
With music,
Coming
so
up.
it's gonna happen on Twitch. Give us a couple more weeks, and we'll make that happen. And then we'll be doing a lot of stuff with Erica with some musical
Sweet.
soundtracks.
Whoop, whoop.
Yay.
All right, guys, this is Floyd, Erica,
Bye.
Carla, and DJ Mr. A. See you guys all next week.
Peace.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed the show today. Do us a favor and click on the like button or share our podcast. Thanks for listening. Till next time, we are Highway 54.